What up, y'all? Today is April 18th, and we are in a busy day today. You know, the sun is making a square to Pluto at 28 degrees, 34 minutes, Aries. Now, the sun square Pluto is saying you need to shift from an egocentric perspective because the square asks us to change directions, change the direction of where and how we're projecting our energy from an egocentric place to a more collective empowerment place. The universe is going to be seeing how you assert your energy. It's going to see if you're making the right changes and implementing changes in a way that empower the collective. If you're being selfish and doing things that are ego driven, that aren't benefiting everybody, it's not going to work out good for you. It's not going to work out good for you. You want to pay attention to the area where Leo is at in your chart, the house cusp where Leo is at, and the house cusp where Scorpio is at. Because the sun rules Leo and Pluto rules Scorpio. So these are going to be the areas that are most affected. And that energy is going to be projected to those areas from the areas, the houses where the sun and Pluto are transiting through your chart right now, which would be the Aries, the late part of Aries, and the late part of Capricorn. It might be difficult to, win against people in authority. So don't let your ego get you jammed up. It's going to be accountability. If you fail to, do the right things, you're gonna get jammed up and create you some serious problems, man. So think about how your actions affect the collective and learn ways that you can shift from an egocentric perspective to a empowering the community perspective. This is also an energy demanding that you make a conscious awareness of your power and the power of other people. And because you have a conscious awareness of the power dynamic, you're going to be aware and other people will be aware of you misusing and abusing your power or vice versa, them misusing and abusing their power. Pluto always asks for change, and a square tells you if you don't change, you're going to run straight into a brick wall. So make sure you take advantage of this energy and make the necessary shift, because it's going to help you power up in the end. The areas in your life that you're handling well are going to be your source of strength. Tap in. This isn't a time to, try to win through confrontation and running power plays and things like that. You play fair and don't get caught up in no foolishness, and all will be well for you. I promise. You won't regret walking away from an ego-fueled battle, whether it's your ego or the ego of someone else. Don't get caught up in the riffraff.